Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Not quite the shot he was wanting. This lie won't be too bad in the first cut. Great shot. Putting for birdie here. This looks good. Getting off to a great start at this event.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has.
Time to tee off at the second.
Players want to take out any club, driver, three, whatever it takes to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in two. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie fours are always a good score in this hole, and you're never disappointed with a 5.
Where did that come from? That's not his style. Setting up in some very deep rough. Going with the hybrid. Yeah, that's the right option. You should never compound an error with another one. Getting ready to play their third. This one looks to be heading towards the green. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
It's on a good line. Steady on. Par putt coming up here. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. Currently at 2 over par. Here we are at the third.
Par 3, measuring 208 yards. A difficult par 3 to say the least.
opting for the 5-wood. Second shot here on the 3rd. And that shot goes in. That'll be a birdie. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
Yeah, they were looking at an up and down, but just down.
Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Almost every player in the field will be going for this green. Where do you hit it? Front right part of the green is the perfect target. Missing it to the left in the bunker or long and right. That is not good.
Great drive, this one. They could get all the way onto the surface. Setting up to play the shot here from the greenside rough. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet. This for a birdie run.
Go on, get in the hole. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And with that now, back to level par. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Yeah, that one will play. Taking aim from about 170 yards. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Oops, this one's headed for the rough.
Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
Looking for the draw, but not finding it.
This would be a great up and down. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Was on a good line. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And that puddle drop. Well done. And a little slide down the leaderboard happening. Make sure you respond quickly. Here we are at the 6th hole.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Now just 1 over par. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Ooh, right by the hole. And that should secure the par on this one. Currently at +1 for the tournament. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
Par 5, 600 yards straight away. Wanting to make birdies, but par is a good number.
Henny, what does that lie look like?
Oh, this is sitting pretty. I might have to check to see if they teed this up. It's so nice.
Handy effort, that one. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Opting for the 5-iron.
All right, he's going with a little extra club. Gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure. They're a long way from the hole here. Work to be done.
This is their look at birdie.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread.
Downhill putt, and certainly was robbed on that effort.
A par putt on the table. And that's a good make in the end. Certainly helped them fight back from a difficult position.
Nicely done. Well fought hole right there. Bunkered off the tee, but makes that nice par save.
And an opportunity awaits as they step onto this tee of the par 3.
Par 3 and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. We need this one to bounce right. Sitting at 1 over. Didn't that look good for a long time? This putt about 11 feet in distance.
Got to try and save the par here.
Tracking. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. This hole is a long par 4.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
You like that, didn't you? And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
Going with the 6-iron here. Yeah, that was a safe play. Trying to get to even par with this putt. Ah, that's a shame. Comes up shy.
I hate to use the word choke, Luke, but that's exactly what happened there. A flat-out choke.
And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Well, right now they should be pleased. They're playing awfully well. They've put themselves in good position to get their Korn Ferry Tour card. But let's face it, 9 holes left. Pressure packed, to say the least.
That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that.
Henny, that ball seems to be sitting down. Is it bad?
This is like a bad lie with a bit of grilled bad lie on top, sprinkled with dashings of bad lie.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. That's the right option. Put it back in play. And here we are with the third shot.
They've chosen to club down here.
Yeah, nicely played. Putting for a par here. Go to your home ball. Go to your home. That's inside the range. Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
Sitting at 1 over for the event. Teeing off now at the 11th hole.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Oh, it's a little wayward, bouncing through the branches.
Yep, solid connection. This is looking good. Oh yeah, that's awesome. I didn't think they'd be able to hit that from that lie.
Let's see if we can make this. Keep the par on the card.
I can't believe this. Is this going to go in?
Oh, what a big putt to make that one. And let's have one more look at that shot.
What an amazing putt from way out.
Currently at +1 for the tournament. Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck.
Oh, shakes a lot. That's awful. Second shot here on the 12th. Well, that's a handy shot. Getting ready to play their third.
Ooh, that was a little bit of an interesting pass at it.
Sitting at +1. That's not going to find the fairway. Never easy playing out of those fairway bunkers. Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. Here's their 7th shot. How good was that bunker shot? It's just about 3 feet away. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Sitting at +5 overall. Time now to forget the horrors of the last and focus on this next tee shot.
Par 4, back up the hill, 447 yards. This is an adventure-filled par 4.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Opting for the 9-iron. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there. Coming up from the bunker. Time now for the 4th shot. And he's down there. You got a read?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short. What a putt. Started this perfectly.
This putt here for double bogey. Make sure you make this one. And down it goes. Currently at 7 over par. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
Oh, well done. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up here from about 195 yards.
Going with the 5-iron here.
This one headed out to the left.
That's not the shot they're after. And here we are with the 3rd shot. I like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green.
Judging it beautifully.
Well, this would be a great par putt if you can make this.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
Par 4, 421 yards, a seemingly simple par 4.
That's not the shot he was hoping for. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Unable to find the green on this one.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
16 feet to the hole.
This putt to try and save their par.
Ouch, that hurts. A bogey putt awaits. Sitting at 8 over par for the event. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine.
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
Well, that didn't look like their best swing there. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water. Getting ready to play their third. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
Try and keep that scorecard a little less dirty. This is for bogey.
Looks good off the blade. And down it goes for consecutive bogeys.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Sitting at 9 over for the event. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
Dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. It's a little wayward.
Blame the caddy.
They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Just about 8 feet left to the hole.
Putt is underway.
Good putt that. Sitting at 9 over par. Let's head to the final hole of this round.
Players will be thinking birdie, but 6s and 7s will come along if you're not careful.
Second shot here on the 18th hole. Going with the 5-wood.
L is for left. I don't know if they meant to do that.
I know it hasn't come up exactly how they imagine in their mind, Rich, but you've got to like that play.
Greens in regulation today has been absolutely abysmal, and that is reflective on their scorecard.
And here we are with their fourth. Wow, that almost went in the hole. And this putt for a final score of 77. And with that, this player has finished their Q School final. But Rich, unfortunately, they didn't manage to make it to that all-important top 50 and won't be able to advance to the Corn Ferry Tour next season. However, on their side is the opportunity to do it all again next year.
The player's going to have a rough go of it for another year until they can get back and hopefully get into the Corn Ferry Tour Championships.
A fair bit of soul-searching, I would imagine.
There's going to be a lot of searching for your game a little bit. I mean, you're going to be traveling, living on the road full-time. It's not easy nor fun, but it can and hopefully will make this player better in the future.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Bean, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. We're just about to begin our coverage of this exciting event. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey. With me in the booth is 2002 PGA champion Rich Beem.
I got to say, this is one of my favorite courses on tour. Yeah, I love this place. Can't wait to get underway.
And let's see what he can do here today.
That's really not what we were looking for.
And here we are with the third shot. Playing their fourth shot. Straight out of the top draw.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
There it is.
Starting off with a bogey at first,